Good afternoon from the KC Range. Today is Mousegun Monday, and today we're going to talk about the Astra Model 200, known as the Firecat. This pistol came out in the 20s, or I believe it, I'm not really sure, but this is a second generation. The first generation, this was a 47. They made the second generation until 49. I believe they came out around 23 with the first. They made, I'm not really sure in the year, but they made about maybe 40,000 the first gen, and then this one came along. I'll give you more information if I do a tabletop. It's kind of drizzling right now, but we'll talk a little bit about the gun. It's got a little magazine. It holds 25 ACP. The first 5 rounds we're going to be shooting today are the last of this box of 25. It's a USA brand, I guess, but it's 25 50 grain, 25 all that. And the last bullet in here that I've loaded is a Winchester 25 grain, all that, of course. Oh, 25 auto, 50 grain, excuse me. Duh. All right. Well, anyway, it's a single action pistol. It's designed basically after FN. It's a Browning design, FN 1906, I believe. And this, the difference between the Gen 1 and the Gen 2, the Gen 1 did have the, you know, way you can tell that there's a loaded chamber, the loaded chamber indicator, you know, right here at the top. And it had that. And then they added two safeties. They added the magazine safety. You can't fire it, you know, if the gun is, you know, if the magazine's not in the gun, you can't fire it. And then it's got the little manual safety. Oh, the grip safety is the other thing they added to it. It had the manual safety, but it's got a grip safety, so it's kind of one step up from the you know, Iber type pistol, which it basically kind of is. They added the grip safety and loaded, you know, chamber indicator. And I just thought of something else which I forgot, but anyway, let's see how it shoots. I haven't shot this in who knows how long. Oh yeah, they total production of these guns was a lot. By the time they quit making them in 69, probably 67, somewhere in there. But it's a tiny little gun, Iber style. Good safety. I'll try to remember what I was going to say. Let me put on some ears and eyes, and we'll see how it does. Put the target up also. Might as well throw 2 up there. And here are the targets. Yeah, I just taped some Walmart targets on a box so you can see kind of if you hit the torso at least. Oh, the 3rd generation had the, they did a different loaded chamber indicator. They had one that you could feel from the back, at the back of the gun, instead of up here. Let's see what happens when I load this. Let me see where fire safe is before I get going. Let's see. I guess I'll find out. Yeah, that's safe. I mean, that's fire right there. Okay. All right, well, here we go. Put on safe real quick. Oh, it probably. Evidently, the one that they put in the back is so you can sit in the dark, and I really don't see anything anything indicating that the chamber's loaded, but let's see how it shoots. There's the gutter sight, no front, no back, and I think the 4th generation put sights on them, and then they fluted the back of the frame. So they put sights on it, which add a little weight. They made higher sights, so they fluted the back of the frame, and they put straight serrations. This one has curved serrations. Well, eyes would probably be nice. But yeah, the differences with the 4th was the serrations. The higher sights, and they fluted the back of the slide to make up for the weight of the actual iron sights, because as you can see, these are gutter sights. And we better get you. Have to do a little better than that. But yeah, that's 7 yards, really probably about 8. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 torso wise. Let's see. 1, and that would have hurt. That probably wouldn't have done anything. That would have. Yeah, that probably would have, well, it probably would have raised a little bit of blood, and then that would have hurt. That would have caused surgery. But, you know, it's not a 7-yard gun. Let's see. Got the heel release. Basic European style there. There it goes. We'll go, I'll get up about halfway between them and take these glasses off. Well, it's probably not a good idea for the eyes, is it? I'm gonna get closer. going quicker, but yeah, 1, 2. Still shooting to the right, but as you can see, the sights on this gun. Let me find something to point at. And he's looking down the gutter kind of, and when it's out there, it's hard to really see. But we'll go 6 more closer. I'll get right up on him. Well, we'll just shoot 3 on the steel. Probably mess those targets up. Yeah, that's a little better right there. And that was 7 yards. Well, anyway, thank y'all for coming by. This is the Astra Firecat Model 200. This is 1947. They stopped making the second generation in 49, and they were made. It was, I think, in the hundreds of thousands. I may do a tabletop review of it and be able to give you more information and everything. But y'all have a great day. Thank y'all for tuning in. God bless y'all all, and thank you again.